Okay, so you're ready?
Yeah, I am Samir Asak Sarji from Bangladesh.
Thank you so much for that, Samir. So I'm calling you today to conduct your credibility interview. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Correct. Yeah. I request you to look in front of the camera throughout your complete interview, which is mandatory as this call has to get recorded. Okay. If you do not understand any questions or if you face any technical issues, let us know. We will help you with it.
Yeah, sir, definitely.
Yeah. So today we're gonna talk about your immigration history, your education history, financial circumstances, post-to-date studies, future plans, etc. Okay.
Yeah.
So to start with, may I know which course and which university have you applied for?
Actually, I am applied in De Montfort University. My course is Applied Computing in International Integrated Program. Incorporated Program.
Okay. So you applied for. Sorry, which university have you applied?
I have applied in De Montfort University in Applied Computing.
Applied computing. Okay, great. So, Samir, have you visited UK or any international countries in the past as a student or as a visitor?
No, I never gone to UK in my entire life.
Okay. So, do you have any visa refusals by any chance for any international countries?
No, I do not have any visa refusal or something like that.
Okay. So, are you single or are you married?
Yeah, I'm single.
Can you show me the first page of your passport in front of the camera, please?
Yeah, definitely.
Could you just move the passport a little upward? Yeah. Could you just bring it a little closer to the camera, please? Okay. And can you confirm your date of birth on it?
Yeah, it's 31st of 2000. 31st December 2000.
Okay, thank you. So could you help me with your previous qualification which you have completed successfully?
Yeah, I have already completed my HSC, which is higher secondary education in 2018, and I have some several subject that I have taken in this qualification. For example, I have taken like mathematics, physics, and chemistry, as well as information technology. I mean, this is called ICT, which is actually pretty much related with computer science. For example, in that course, I have to take some lab test, which is based on computers, and I have also learned a little bit of programming knowledge, basically like Java and CC program.
Okay. So the last qualification which you have completed, was that HSC or was that your diploma?
No, it is HSC, higher secondary education.
Okay. So in which year have you completed your HSC program?
I have completed my HSC program in 2018.
18, okay. And what were you doing after that?
To be honest with you, I have admitted in a private university in architecture department, but I didn't actually think that it was very competent or it was very much favor on me. That's why I actually give up. I actually dropped it out from university, and I think that I will go for computer science, because computer science will be better for me to be a graduate in this sector.
Okay. So why have you selected this specific course, applied computing, for your further studies?
Well, In my country there is a lot of problem regarding computer science. For example, in 2015, we have a $1 billion heist in my country's central bank. They actually robbed at our bank account, our economy, our account bank, a magnificent amount of money from Central Bank of Bangladesh, and that was a very devastating impact on our society, on our country. In particular, the country who is have a magnificent amount of people, they are living in below the poverty line. So that's why cyber crime that happened in my country, that actually inspired me to be a graduate in this sector, for in this computer, particularly computer sector, because it has a many problem in my country. So I would like to desperately fix all the problems regarding computer science, and be a great computer scientist, be a great computer engineer in future.
Okay. So what skills and what knowledge will this course provide you with for your future?
Well, from this course, I will be able to learn Java programming, computer ethics, and computer some other courses related to computer. For example, database management, and networking issues, and ethical hacking. Some other things that will help me to become a great engineer in computer.
Okay. So what are the job opportunities for you in your hometown once you complete this course from UK?
Well, there is a plenty of job opportunity available in my, not only my country, all over the world. Computer science is a demanding subject right now, and less or more, a magnificent amount of students, they are doing bachelors in these sectors, and they are getting into some multinational companies like the Microsoft, Facebook, and Google also hire a lot of students. And in terms of my country, there are also a plenty of opportunity, plenty of jobs available. For example, our country has some government job, who is actually very much, very much high demanding salary they provide. So that's kind of job I'd like to get in future.
Okay. So why have you decided to study in UK and not in your hometown?
Well, UK has 3 years bachelor program all over the world, which you cannot find anywhere in the world. So that actually makes me, makes my decision to go for UK. And also the UK is welcoming for international students, and there is a less problem like racism or something like that. So that's why I actually choose the UK. The main fact is 3 years bachelor program.
So what is the difference in the education pattern between your hometown and UK?
Well, in my hometown, there is a lot of course which is like backdated, and they did not update those course like the internationally, and that's actually the main difference between the course in UK and my country.
Okay. So which other international countries did you research for your further studies, and what made you select UK above them?
Well, UK actually, I know. I also researched about the Canada and United States, but I think that UK, as they are giving, as they are, has a 3 years bachelor program. So after my graduation from UK, I would definitely go for USA or Canada to pursue my master's programs, and that will be very helpful towards my future career.
Okay, so Which countries did you research for your further studies?
Well, as I mentioned before, I think United States and Canada will be better for my further education.
Okay. And what were the comparison you came across during your research to select UK above them?
Um, could you please repeat these questions?
Yes. What comparison have you made between these countries to select UK for your
Well,
further?
UK actually they actually very much welcoming for international students, and a magnificent amount of students from Asian countries. They actually choose to go to UK, United Kingdom, for their bachelor's programs, and once they graduate bachelor from UK, they actually simply some people they come back their own country to fix the problem in that country and serve the people of their own nationalities. So on the other hand, some people choose to go for United States, Canada, and some European country to pursue their master programs. So I actually choose United Kingdom because one of my friend lived in there, and he also told me that there is a plenty of opportunity in UK regarding the course you are applying for bachelor's as well as master programs.
Okay. So, which universities have you researched in UK for your further studies, and what comparison made you select De Montfort above them?
Well, I have researched about similar universities, namely Greenwich University and some other university like University of Bedfordshire. But in the January session, the De Montfort in university they actually offer computer science in the January session program 2022. So that's why I chose De Montfort University. Another thing is De Montfort University have a plenty of opportunity. For example, if the student of De Montfort University has the internationally recognized certificate, internationally recognized things that they can compete all around the world during their education in De Montfort University. And another thing is they also provide a large laboratory which actually contains more than 100 computers in their laboratory lab.
Okay, so what other facilities does De Montfort provides you with?
Well, in terms considering other facilities in De Montfort University, they also provide magnificent course pattern modules, and they are very much welcoming for international students, and they have some career. There is a lot of students who are actually working with Google and Microsoft engineering, and they actually graduated from De Montfort University, and that's the thing that inspired me most in order to get a highly reputed job. So I think De Montfort University will be very much competent towards my future education.
Okay, great. So could you just name the modules you will be learning in this course, Samir?
Yeah, for the first year of applied computing, I will be able to learn data management and reporting and information management, and I'll be able to. They also give me some adjunct course like English for academic purpose. This kind of things they actually provide me for the first year of my program.
Okay. So could you just explain any one of the module, please?
The database management and reporting is actually based on collecting data, which will be helpful for getting in new information from the internet, and it also helpful for the student who are actually highly aiming for their future careers. For example, if you wanna get proper information about internet, or someone if someone hack on your computer, so you'll be able to recognize them by knowing the information systems of database management and some other thing that will be helpful in the future.
Okay. So once you complete this course, what are your future plans?
Well, after completing my course, I will come back my country and serve the peoples of my country. As I have mentioned before that I have in a country, Bangladesh, where every sector in computer science has a lot less or more problem regarding this computer science. For example, in particular, the cyber security of my country is actually not very much strong. That's why I would like to fix the sector of this by applying my well knowledge and my experience to in the UK.
So what would be your designated post you would like to work as once you complete this course?
Sorry, could you repeat that question?
Yep. What would be your designated post you would like to work as once you complete this course?
Well, I guess I think the computer engineer. After completing my course, my designation will be a great computer engineer.
Okay. And what would be your responsibilities as per your post?
Yeah, my responsibility will be that I have to be a dedicated person towards my during my study, and I have to be careful and time maintaining, and I have a great desire to be a great computer engineer. So I have to be I have to gather a well knowledge when knowledge during the time of my study, and that's it.
So what would be your expected salary then?
I didn't think about that. Anyway, so I actually expect like when if I come to my country, so I actually expect like monthly on £1,000 will be in my country's perspective very much competent with me. So in terms of other countries like if I got a job in multinational companies, I would expect like 3 or 4,000 pounds monthly.
Okay. And where have you got this information from?
Which kind of information?
The information about the salary package.
Actually, to be honest with you, I didn't research about that, but this salary will be perfect for me, I think.
Okay. So do you know where your university is located and where you will be staying in UK?
Yeah, my university is located in Leicester, and it is a great city and vibrant culture for the international student, and I will stay near my university campus.
So are you aware about your overall living expense in UK and your tuition fees?
Yeah, I am actually aware about that.
Could you please help me with the amounts?
Yeah, in UK, I have to my tuition fee will be per year, which is around 14,000 or 14,145 pounds. And considering this in Bangladeshi taka, it will be like 15 lakhs or something like that. And my living expense will be 1,000 pounds per month.
Okay, so who's gonna sponsor you for your further studies?
Well, my parents gonna sponsor me during my study.
Okay. So what does your parents are gonna both parents are gonna
Yeah, both
sponsor
my
you, is
father
it?
and mother will sponsor
and
during my
okay.
study.
So what do they do and what is their annual income all about?
Yeah, my father is a businessman and my mother is a housewife. But we have lots of house we have a lots of house which is actually named by my which is actually belongs to my mom, and he manages all of those. And my father's yearly salary, actually I can tell you the monthly salary of my monthly income of my father. It is like 5,000 pounds my father earn in month. It's we're taking it in year. It's actually 16,000 pounds.
And how much is that in your local currency?
Considering it on my local currency, it would be like around 50 yeah 50,000 lakhs.
Okay. So when required, would you be able to provide us with the financial documents of your father?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. So do you have any relatives or friends in UK?
Yeah, I have a lot of friends who are staying in UK. Like one of my best friend is studying in University of Shelford right now, and I have an uncle who lives in Sheffield, Holland, in Sheffield.
Okay. So once you arrive at the airport, if you have been asked to quarantine, how would you manage to do that?
Well, nowadays every student who are international student have to quarantine for 10 days. So I will book a room and accommodation as my accommodation, and I will stay there for 10 days.
Okay. So do you know when your course start date is?
Yeah, my course will be start on 10th of January, 14th of January, 10th of January.
Okay. So given you an opportunity to settle in UK with your preferred designated post, would you like to grab that opportunity?
To be honest with you, everyone will take this opportunity. But my country, first of all, as a nationalities, I have to fix the problem of my country at first. Then I will be able to serve another nationalities. So I think my country will be the most priority in terms of my helping or serving my nationalities.
Okay. So with this, we have come to an end of the interview. Thank you so much for the answers and the information provided today.
Yeah.
But the feedback will be shared with your agent by the end of the day today. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for your time and all the best for your future. Take care.
You're
Bye.
welcome.